Alright. Back. Another day. Long War of the Chosen, and we have a Hack the Hidden Resistance Computer mission. Which I think I'm going to boost, because intel-wise, it'll pay for itself. And I'm very concerned about the lack of high-level troops. But let's see who's available, the numbers, and then we'll decide. Griffin needs to recover. If I send out Bloody Peasant, he'll be exhausted after this. Same for Heath Ledger. Okay, so Madassa can go out. No, but she has to have her panic removed. We send out Bane. And Zinchenko. And then what else is there? Okay, sweet. There's Task Sergeant, Grenadiers, and Shinobis. I mean, we saw how powerful the Shinobis were when it came to defending against the invasion. I was thinking, when do I get these lower level lads some levels? I mean, I've got corporals here. Eesh. It's going to be very hard. I think I'll take them out when I have a mission where it's like 6 of us versus 7 to 9, and then I can just send another 1 or 2. Because that is so scary. Marquez's hit points actually aren't too bad. The backup medkit is fine. 7 hit points also isn't dreadful. And there's plenty of Predator armors. 80 aim, so he may as well use a nice, good plasma rifle. Storm, immune to fire, poison, acid, and explosive. So he doesn't actually need a medkit. But what he does need is a mine shield. And some overdrive. With that will, is he going to be tired after this? He might be. Okay, we're looking for smart macrophages here. Nothing. We are hacking a hidden resistance computer. Do we just take these 3 or these 4 and then just a couple of Shinobis, or maybe a combo of assault plus Shinobi, because I do want to bond a couple Shinobis in assaults. 194 experience here on Song. Dubrovsky is 178. 10 to 12. I still think it's doable. Assault troopers, so there's Ice Pick or Hamilton. Hamilton, who can you bond with? Templar. I still need to train up a side trooper so that the side trooper can bond with a Templar, and it's not going to be easy. Can I squeeze 1 more corporal in and then do 7 to 9 boosted? I can, so that's what we're going to do. 9 hit points. Ugh. A plasma shorty is fine. Plasma rifle. And loads of Predator armors, that's good. Only 22 will, what the hell? Where is Will? 27 will. Oh, he had 3 hit points, that's why. Okay. Yikes. Now I see. At least now I can put needle rounds. So you know what's Venom? I mean, I think the other Ranger is going to have the needle rounds. Elite, Advanced. Yeah, needle rounds for you. Venom rounds for you. Big crits here on the Assault Trooper. Although I do actually quite like AP rounds as well. I could technically take a technical along. And in fact, maybe better than taking, instead of Decale, we take out a technical that we can bond pops to. Just makes so much more sense, don't you think? Pedersen. Is Pedersen the only technical available? No. Okay. Pedersen. Where's Pedersen? Wounded for 4 days. If Iliad likes the other ranger more, maybe we take the other ranger and try bond these two. Dikhale. Okay, cool. So then we'll take a Iliad and Dikhale. Corporal and Sergeant. I mean, Bane does have trial by fire. So that will mean that Dikhale will level up. I think this is fine. Is there maybe not another Assault and Shinobi combo that I could send out? Because the mental resistance is not great. I mean, look at Sparkplug. She's going to be exhausted after this. Then again, my barracks is in a pretty good spot, so it's fine. What PCS have you got? Mobility. So 16. In that case, then you do need immunity. The Assault Trooper needs better item, that's for sure. Advanced Arc Thrower, Gauss Pistol, that's fine. Yeah, that mobility is bloody excellent. Okay, Spark Plug, 14 mobility, so that's okay. Okay, we'll boost this. It'll be 7 to 9. The intel will pay for itself. I think that's okay. The only thing is 8 hit points here on Bane. That's too low. Maybe a nice, there we go, a stasis vest. Getting him up to 13. Plus the armor point. That's way better. Alright. Hack the hidden resistance computer in the small town. Bane, Storm, Fridge and Mustang, Sparkplug and Paladin, and then Rain Man.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
But I need to sort out this nonsense. I'll cut that out because of course it's boring. Right, so that's Haven management done. Going full intel in Western Europe, Eastern Europe, New Australia, full on supplies in New Chile and Eastern US, and then recruiting up to full numbers in the other jurisdictions. Now, we do have a radio tower that we can launch soon, but some of the top tier lads are just resting. I don't feel like I have lads available to do another mission if another mission pops now. That's 160 intel. It's tempting to spend that. How much would a radio relay cost here? 400. I think we should do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
I mean, we have enough corpses, and honestly, I could potentially even data pad and incendiary grenades. I could get up to 500, and then we'll spend 100 on unlocking Warden armor. Mutons, we don't need that many. Let's keep three of everything pretty much in storage. What are we researching? Basic research. Shouldn't be doing that. I'm pretty sure I misclicked there. I would have actually have wanted to do the data pad. Okay, well we can't actually do powered armor because I don't have Valerium cores. The assassin weapons I just kind of don't care about. They're just crap, really. Alright, well then let's switch over to datapad. Priest I don't care about. Assassin weapons I don't care about.
I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project.
Just about more intel to make contact with more areas.
I'll send word.
And a radio tower. Arguably, Eastern Europe will be getting that pretty quick. Or we go We make contact here.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
I need to boost 2 missions here. Hopefully that data pad cracks before one of those 2 goes. It should. This one I have to pay for, that one will pay for itself, but I still have to boost it up front. So, what I was thinking was, I would rather have the radio tower built in West Asia immediately, because I just need to get to 80 more. We can finally make contact with New Arctic, which will take 5 pips off the doom counter for that, and 2 for the gate. So, plus there's 2 more coming off for sabotage. So it'll go down to all the way over there. Roberts and Madassa. Increase their bond or remove Madassa's negative. I think let's get them bonded to level 3. More powerful. Advanced explosives, nice. Proximity mines, smoke bombs, gas bombs, incendiary bombs. Now I don't know if that actually automatically upgrades those lower level versions to the higher ones, or I've got to buy the higher ones. I think I have to buy the higher ones. This is chrysalid corpses for the 4 ablative hit points instead of the 5 you get from the elite muton, so I'm not going to bother with that. Pack vest is extra bit of armor and hit points. It's not that great. I prefer I think the stasis vest is better. The Shadow Keeper, we've got loads of supplies, why not?
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Yeah, Lyrium cores is what we're hurting for, unsurprisingly. Oh, right, I have to research them here. Nice. Let's see. West Africa recruitment. And then there were 2 others as well. Oh, we're up to 13 here in New Brazil. So New Brazil can now go fully into supply gathering. Although actually, just over 102. That's about fine. More than this, I don't think we don't need more than this. Pretty soon I'll just throw more of these full 13 havens, 13 resistance member havens into intel gathering. To rescue a defector, but I don't have enough people available, I don't think. Well, better chances will come up. Covert action complete, nice.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
I'll probably send out another covert action right away. If it's bond soldiers, that's what I'm going to preferentially be doing. Just completing the last of the bonds would be super, super useful. Has a chance to panic any enemy that attacks this unit. The higher the will of this unit, the higher the panic chance. His will is 53, it's pretty decent. Full throttle. Gain 2 mobility with every kill this turn. Last 2 turns. Close encounters, once per turn, gain a bonus action of taking a standard shot with your primary weapon at an enemy within 4 tiles. Cannot trigger on the same turn as hit and run. We don't actually have hit and run. Once per turn, gain an additional action of taking a standard shot. Whereas close encounters is bonus action of taking a standard shot, but it's within 4 tiles. I think I want judgment then. Panic chance is just too good, and then we save up for Crusader's Rage. Lethal's amazing. Unlocks the Ripjack charge. That's pretty amazing, because then he can Ripjack charge and then chain shot. Battle Lord. After each enemy in line of sight takes a turn, take an immediate action. The action points will be refunded. Example from hit and run. What's the cooldown? 5-turn cooldown. Burns from the lost and enemy pod reveals don't grant the immediate action. Abilities that refund action points, like Implacable Hit and Run, will not work during Battle Lord. After each enemy in line of sight takes a turn, take an immediate action. That can actually be pretty amazing. Like, you just throw him out there, and then if he's outnumbered and there's lots of enemies, you pop Battle Lord, and then he can, like, you know, scamper to cover, he can take shots, he can do all sorts of cool shit. Whiplash is really strong with a return fire. Impulse. That's actually way better. 10 aim and critical chance if you have moved this turn. Then you move up, shoot, and then get to shoot again. So then chain shot. The aim malice gets offset by impulse. Okay, we'll save up for impulse. Yeah, what did I give him? Dodge. I think there was a +8 aim, which I'd much rather give him. I mean, dodge at 25% is okay, but basically to me it feels like a quarter of the time it does something. Isn't that great? Supply resistance contacts, yes, we need to get up to 16, we'll do that. Intel, we always need more intel. But is there not a troop column infiltration? Essentially just gives you corpses. Intense training, hacking, Avatar project is fine. Templars we don't need. I think we'll do the intel. I would much rather have preferred to have what's it, form soldier bond, but none of that's available. Let's see, Reaper and Skirmisher. How long is this mission? 4 days. And how long until I have the lads back to actually do that radio tower? 3 days. Bond training, 8 hours. Because we can send Madasa and Roberts as the specialist and gunner. Then I'd need a ranger and a technical to send. The ranger takes 3 days. Okay, we can send them. Skirmisher and Reaper. 0% failure chance.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
New Mexico's up to 11. South Africa up to 12. Excellent. 7 strength, right? So the invasion came from South Africa. Problem is, another invasion can be launched from East Africa. Edison is back from his wounds. 7 days to find a lead. That's fine. 10 days to capture rebels. What? Master Sergeant Waldo Haddock. So he didn't die in that mission. We can get Waldo back. We can get Waldo back. Master Sergeant Rager. Let's go get our boy back. Even if it means we have to kind of stop with the recruiting for a moment.
Setting course for the west.
That radio tower is going to have to wait. We need to get Waldo back. And 2 recruits, but we won't actually do anything with him. Concealed start in the city center. Critical and ranger. Tired. Let's see, is your teammate Majid available? No, because your teammate got kidnapped. So then we send Jones, who wants to bond with which Shinobi? 7.0 Azimi. Who's bloody wounded? Dubrovsky, which of the assaults do you like? You like Hamilton. Who's infiltrating? God damn it. Okay, whatevs. These two. Terry Crews is out for 5 days, tired. What do the gunners look like? No gunners available. How about the Rangers? Marquez did have a... what do you call it again? A technical that he could have bonded with. Pedersen, and I believe Pedersen just came out of being injured, so we can send him. 7 to 9. We just need a 6. We need a gunner. But there's no gunner available. Staff Sergeant, Sergeant, Staff Sergeant, Tech Sergeant. Thinking one of the lower level lads, but someone from the bottom half, definitely. Maybe Jahini. Or I can send Murphy and Mia. If it's 10 to 12 enemies, that's fine. Look, 7. Yeah, we can send. Perfect. Perfect. Right, okay, so Sandman. Extra bit of hit points. Let's see, let's give you armor piercing rounds. Predator armor. Gremlin 2. Ooh, God, those hit points. Honestly, I might as well give the rage shoot to Monty Python. I mean, I need him to be tougher. 6 plus 1 is very scary, but if we make it 10 hit points plus 3 and we let him grapple, it could be okay. Oof, coil rifles. Stinky, I don't like that. Fusion blade. Okay, please tell me. Oh, damn. Is there a technical armor available? There it is. A spider suit on an assault trooper. Yikes, these are some very, very low hit point numbers. His will could be a lot higher as well. But that's why we give him a mind shield. Our ranger has the extra damage. We've at least got 1 armor piercing here. We're not going to do great against mechanical units. We don't even have shred. I mean, it is the best we can do right now, really. Suppose I could send Griffin. But I'm waiting for his bondmate to come back. Same here with Brannigan. The top part of the barracks is all very wounded. Maybe Sidorov and Vitala would be a better combo to take with. I mean, give us some real strength here. Who would we leave behind then? We were rescuing a resistance contact. So I would leave behind these two, I think. Tech Sergeant. How close are you to getting Tech Sergeant, Jones? Don't matter. We'll send Sidorov and Vitala. Big old Talon round hit. Advanced grenade launcher, excellent. Alloy plating, and then just 3 plasmas. I didn't actually check what the shadow chamber was telling me. We have to go take a look. Okay, I feel much better about this now. And Sidorov is going to get Master Sergeant pretty soon. So I've got some bang bang, I've got some more bang bang, some more pew pew. Just the lack of plasma rifles on this mission is very scary. Of course, I can't just build more because we are out of Illyrium cores. Where's a storm gun? Okay, this will have to do. Operation Diamond Hound. Let's go get Waldo back. Sandman and Ice Pick. Bloody Peasant. Pops and Deacon. Aftermath and Fridge. I must say it was awfully nice of Advent to stabilize Waldo and take him prisoner rather than just let him bleed out. So I don't know if anyone available to actually be in Haven Advisory. So let's just get one more month of huge supply hit. Which country is that again now? This is West Africa. Okay, you can keep... Well, let's oh, no, never mind. I do have some people at the top that I can have be Haven Advisory and just pull them out. Alright. Hopefully these lads won't actually be needed to fight. Got advanced items. I can leave those elite ones for some other weapon. Advanced auto. There was advanced hair trigger there. East Africa is the scariest one, so Zap Brannigan then. The barracks is really stretched to its limit here. Okay, let's see. Advanced auto. Advanced hair. Advanced scope? No, regular scope. Tired. Rested up, he's fine. Yep, recruiting, so yep, he's got a battle scanner. Did I give you a battle scanner? I did not. You've got a battle scanner. So we need to recruit 2 more here. Man, Correa is really good, but his will is super low. I think I'm going to need to change that to... will. I mean, it slows him down, but otherwise he does one mission and then he has to rest. And that's no good. Six, Madasa. I have to put her into the bloody med bay. I keep forgetting to put her in the med bay. Okay, Madasa's going in the med bay right now. I kind of hope this doesn't just keep on happening where I keep feeling like I have to do other things rather than liberation missions. I have to start prioritizing. Awesome. That's us here into West Asia. And I want to go straight into recruiting. But for that, I reckon I'm going to have to actually build a battle scanner. Fairly certain. Nope, we're good. Plasma sword? No. Well, up to 12. Only 2 more contacts needed, eh? The 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3. No, it's 15, not 16 countries. You literally need to do 1 more. After this, we can do that +1. Oh, here's the 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah. And I can straight away build the radio relay. I can jump across. And let's do that.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Engineering. I need to save some Illyrium cores, but those other Illyrium cores that we got in, I needed those to build plasma weapons.
I'll contact you when
In fact, I'm down 4 plasma rifles. No good. I mean, I know I'm going to boost this one, so I may as well do it now. Or not. Have we got more than 50? We've got more than 50. And on the supply raid, I'm going to boost as well. Okay, 87% infiltrated. Units are going to be a bit tough to take down because you're under-infiltrating. Oh, excellent. There's a sector pod there. Whoopsie, sorry, I didn't mean to go out of that screen. Yeah. Use an elite, berserker, elite shield bearer, sector pod, elite priest, elite trooper, elite purifier, great archon. Klima. Blue screen rounds. Only chain shot. Well, we've got focus fire, so we'll be fine. And we've got the shinobi. Right, 19 enemies. 19 is the number. It's a little scary. A little bit. I seem to recall I have a decent sharpshooter on this mission. And best case scenario is we get eyes on that sector pod. We fight that first. It's just really great to know that we don't have to deal with the Chosen anymore. Although, episode 84 didn't have any Chosen on it. Good, we've got Marden.
So this is our chance to seize whatever technology they've got on board that thing. We're expecting heavy resistance at the site. Move in and neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the area.
Right, so a corner start, so that's very good. I want to head this way in the hopes I can find high ground. This map is terrible. Or lack of high ground.
That's affirmative.
That is a huge ass pod. That's encouraging.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Affirmative. Covering now.
nuke. It would be kind of great, though, if that pod walks into us and takes Overwatch. I wanted to start on the pod that had the sector pod, but, I mean, a muton pod walking into you when you're already engaged is pretty horrible to have to deal with. And hey, I can potentially stun and lower the hack chance of the sector pod.
All right, I'll go. Got it covered.
No height advantage for Marden.
Orders confirmed on the move.
Perfect. Out of cover as well. It's a good hit. Just hope we get some good overwatch onto the Mutant Elite. Yes, Klima. On this following turn, Klima is going to get the bonus from steady hands. Accuracy bonus from not moving. Clutch. Yes, one more. Come on. Oh, I took 3 plasma shots. Jesus. I think the only cover destruction I have is the 2 rockets from the technical. Oof, but look at those boys, all grouped up. Perhaps the technical must move forward and flamethrower. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. He does have the extra large flame. Do it.
On my way. This might burn a little.
Oh, I hope it doesn't destroy the Mutant Elite Corpse. It does. Oh well. Panicked? And they both panicked. That's incredibly good for us. Yeah, so it's just a low-level Centurion and a Berserker, which ought to be very easy to take care of. Actually, I can rupture him. Just remind me, is rupture 50% critical chance or 50% critical damage? Oh, well, you can't crit a Berserker, looks like. I think I don't need to use rapid targeting or double tap. The rapid targeting double tap focus fire combo is going to be needed for the sector pod. 44%. Do I just hail of bullets and be done with it? He has 11. Do I not have combat protocol? I almost want to overwatch just in case something else walks in. I think I'm going to overwatch. We know that sector pod is close. Very worried about this side of my flank, and with good reason. Oh, fuck off, he spotted me. God damn it. Oh. Rest of my squad is flanked. That's the least dangerous enemy. Shit. The biggest danger is the Mutant Elite. If I can't even slash him. Well, shit. Shit. Best I can hope for is that Nwosu can blade mail the Archon. I heard they were on my right. And I didn't even move Nwosu onto the full extent of his blue move range. That felt like a really safe move. I just got unlucky them being so close. Oh, shit. Please use Blazing Pinions. Please use Blazing Pinions. Don't melee attack my sniper. Don't shoot my sniper. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now Marden's probably going to get one-tapped by that Mutant Elite. Shit. Oh, Overwatch, thank God. Oh my God, we got lucky. And he's overwatching. The elite trooper is overwatching. Can't grapple anywhere. Advanced teamwork. The ranger. But this will proc Overwatch though. There's still 9 enemies left, so if I like... wonder if Nitro can freeze. Everyone here has got to move anyway, right? This cover is going to be no good. So really Ulrich's going to have nowhere to go. I think just remove the Overwatch. Oh, this is a shit situation. I suppose my technical has javelin rockets and can hit a rocket at that range. No. I think advanced teamwork onto Werewolf is the way to go, but then Werewolf will have to get a kill, then move, cover. That's going to blow up, but this should stay. This cover is no good, that cover is no good. Really sucks, but I've got to kill this great Archon. She's behind my lines. The elite trooper is basically accounted for. I do still want to use incoming.
I hope it's worth it.
Just so that everybody takes less explosive damage. I don't expect us to take any damage from blazing pinions, but I'm not at all certain I can kill that Muton elite. 77% chance to hit, or I can command. I think I'm going to want to command Werewolf. Shot modern. I still need to kill this Muton. I can't just forget about it. Burning in 1 turn. Panicked. I have to kill him this turn. Or freeze him to buy myself more time. Or re-burn him. 26 ain't bad. I think I'm going to advanced teamwork and then set fire to that other Muton again. Now we command. Damn, 13 hit points is not going to be easy. She's going to need this to hit and hopefully kill. Come on. Oh, 76 straight up miss. Fuck. I don't suppose Klima has a mind shield, does he? Suppress the Mutant Elite? I don't know. Or Hail of Bullets, the Sectoid Commander, just to make sure it dies. Because that Sectoid Commander can still raise zombies, it can mind control someone. Alternatively, So, and Wosu, he's in that square. And I'm like, I can... If I hail of bullets to the elite, I can then try to bait out a parry from it. Not really. Can't really get much out of Nwosu.
Affirmative.
Oh no, I saw the wrong damn muton. God damn it. Unfortunately, the bombs are still going to drop. It's annoying. Everyone's clear except for my ranger. And then my ranger can do something crazy, like I can Icarus jump here to shoot, which removes the... shoot him once. Removes the overwatch, does a bit of damage, and then maybe a both barrels can finish him off, which then allows Siren to slash the trooper to death, and then blade storm the sectoid commander. Problem is, if that then aggroes another pod, we got problems if this aggroes another pod. Woo. I'd need to... Oh, I can only act once, not twice. I'll be you fool. Can I take... Oof. Yeah, she's gonna hurt. %37% chance. Well, I mean, my ranger is already flanked, so my shinobi may as well be. And at least the shinobi has a nice and high dodge chance. I think the mutant elite is just going to punch my ranger.
Queuing it with fire.
Ah, okay, so reapplying fire like that. Now, is he still... He is still burning. Okay, good. The panic was removed, but I did reapply and extend the duration of the burn at least. And here's the sector pod, I wonder. Please don't be on yellow alert. We need to pull back. Oh, that's important. Now it's just how much pain. Okay, war cry, ouchie. Disoriented and hurt. It's kind of fair enough, I hate to say. Lightning. Okay, it's not too much damage on my ranger. So now Nuke needs to hail of bullets here. Then in 2 shots, hopefully my ranger can kill it so she can then scamper away. She does have implacable. 12 hit points we can hopefully do with a single shot. But now there's an overwatch problem on that mech. And Martin can't shoot the mech. I can command a werewolf again to make her move after she's taken the shot, removing the heavy mech's overwatch. Where would she go to? Just literally like 1-2 squares back. That's all half cover. Fortunately, I can't just step there and not take the overwatch. Any other solutions for the Overwatch? I think not. Look, there's still 5 enemies left, and they're probably over here. So as much as I want to be on this high cover, there's one more pod, and it's got a sector pod in it. So aggroing another pod with a sector pod would be devastating. Whew, it has been hectic from the first friggin' moment. We have been fighting. Ulrich can't reach anyone, so Overwatch. 40% is not nothing. I'm gonna have to command the ranger. Oh, I can't see the ranger. Urgh. Shit, no, I can't have her run that Overwatch. It's too dangerous. I think aid protocol for the defense is really my only option. Because if I shoot, it ends my turn. I can't move without taking the Overwatch. Curses. $25 defense. So whatever innate defense she has, which I don't know what it is, 75 minus 25, so it's a 50% chance to hit. Woo! 40%. And now I can Overwatch. Yes, because I like that, because I have covering fire. I like that. And then Nwosu just goes in on the next turn. Very concerned about what that priest can do. Stasis is fine. Don't I get to shoot first? I was hoping the priest would just go last, but look, at least my ranger is now safe for this next turn. God, this is annoying. I think I had a mind shield on the Shinobi. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Good hit. And he's flankable. The mecha's going to grenade though, and we don't have incoming active. Okay, 4 damage, not bad. Ooh. Double tap here, I reckon that's the play. I can't rocket both of those two. I think I need to.
We're going to go.
Excellent. It's extremely tempting to try. Flashbang to lower the hack defense. We've got Trojan. So I could just shut it down, knowing that it will lose even more actions because of Trojan. Because I can't see the bloody thing. And looks like I would have to blue move here to be able to hack it, which means I then need to go forward and deal with these two. Frustrating. What can my gunner do here? A suppression on the elite trooper, I think, is my best play. If I go here with the specialist, I'm then flanked by the elite trooper, so I have to kill the elite trooper this turn. See, that's out in the open. That's also no good. The question now, oh, I could just shut up, kill it, I suppose. We take a 71 and a 51 here. That makes my life so much easier if I'm able to kill this thing. Because I really want to try at least shut down the heavy mech. Hit and ruptured, very nice. 41. Look, I can flashbang the trooper if need be.
What's over there?
What are the hack chances on the heavy mech? 47, but that will go even higher once I flashbang it. I think I'm just going to go for the shutdown. Because then Trojan means I don't have to worry about it for like a couple turns. Plus, so 3 turns, I think. Yeah, 63 is still too low to go to control it, and controlling it is so risky. That would have been awesome, but you know what would have happened if I'd taken control of it? That would have just aggroed the last pod with a sector pod in it. Right, so now my specialist is at risk from being flanked. Like, it's so tempting to run in and slash the priest, because I can maybe kill it on Bladestorm. That does mean I need to find another 5 points of damage here. Nuke, maybe you can do it. Like, suppressing it doesn't really help. 29%, that's very unlikely. Marden's 41% is more likely. Yes, Marden! Refraction field ends your turn. Curses. 1 in 2 chance, worth a try. Well, they're good.
Oh, that is not good.
I missed. Right, there's still a 5 enemy pod, one of which is a sector pod. Ow! Fuck. 80 aim. Wow. Right, so Werewolf's going to be sitting out for a little while.
Gremlin, medical detail.
Actually, I think I would have been better off moving forward and using focus fire. What's the cooldown? 3 turn. I'm going to bet that the sector pod won't show up before then. 66 and a miss, but now with locked on, it becomes 87. $61 is a good chance. I want one of these to hit, because then 11 will have the executioner aim and damage. Yeah, oh, 1 hit point. Yes, Marden.
What did you expect?
Werewolf, I think, can move back up to the rest of the squad. Let's move forward and see if we can't maybe get eyes on that sector pod. You know, this just becomes an easy cleanup, or rather it should be.
Sure thing.
So considering that situation was pretty nasty, I mean, admittedly pretty bad wounds on my ranger, but it could be worse.
And 1 in the pipe. Come get some.
Headed there now.
Where is the final pod? Okay, turret, fine. Martin hasn't had a height advantage at all this mission. Not been great.
Solid copy.
At least now that's bought us a couple turns to be able to creep forward. Overwatch. Reload is needed.
I'm going.
Heal is needed. Okay, no, Werewolf is healed back up.
Come get some.
It's killing time. Scanning. Schon unterwegs. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Come get some.
I don't want to say I don't care about that turret, but I'd be lying if I said I was worried about it.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Sure thing. Got it covered.
Not a problem. Overwatch.
Would bet that the last pod would be up there. Top left. We need, okay, no, there's still a fair amount. Alright, okay. And so potentially, I mean, it's far, but if it's clear here, we can have Martin run across. I think we should.
Jawohl.
Is it clear? Locked and loaded.
Whoopsie.
Kein Problem, boss.
I don't think they've even used the ice grenades yet on Nitro.
On the move.
Haven't needed to. If the sector pod was stomping around here, I'm pretty sure that the amount of destruction on the terrain would have been substantial.
Orders confirmed. Moving
So I'm reasonably confident that the sector pod is not there.
Genug gewartet. Setze Kletterhaken ein. Klingt machbar.
Oh, it's right there! It's right there! If I hack it, the enemy pod gets aggroed. So, let the other pod walk in and take Overwatch, and then we can grab the turret on the following turn.
All right, I'll go. Overwatch.
I don't like all this half cover, but we will just have to push up and find half cover
Scanning.
as and when needed.
On Overwatch.
The turret doesn't have vision on us, so it shouldn't be able to shoot at us. Excellent. But now Nwosu
Moving on target.
needs to get eyes on that pod. One more turn. It's fine. Take your time, boys.
On my way.
Damn. We just crucially don't want vision of the turret. And I want my specialist in the middle of everybody to give them all the buff. The officer perk buff. This angle seems best for Marden. These trees could be problematic. But I'm hoping that as the sector pod aggroes us, it will take out some of those trees for us.
Moving to Overwatch.
If it can just walk into us now, that'll be amazing. No such luck. And Wosu's going to have to creep forward and get eyes on.
I've got enemy movement here.
A Mutant Elite, I will take that. With my double sniper shot. And I'm not going to have the lads do the Overwatch trap. I want everyone acting actively. Jedi is 26 to 32. So I would need to shoot him twice. He's going to scamper, but maybe the second shot we take on the sector pod. Oh, that is just begging for a big rocket, but then I don't get to hack the turret. See, only 52% chance. Fuck it. We're gonna rocket it. Ruskin Wall, Dragon Sea, 49%. Eh. 89. Regular shot is 16 to 22. Deadeye, 89%. I could just disable it and try to kill everything else, but that's not really my style. My style is boom, boom, bang, bang.
Coming your way.
Am I seeing correctly? 94 hit points. I am seeing correctly. In hell.
Heading to that location.
I think maybe I do need to disable it. Is that really 52% on the hack chance here? 64. The shutdown chance on the sector pod. Maybe that's a better option. It's only 45. No, no good. Or I'll give a command to Lima. Shut it down, kill other stuff. Shutdown 4. Shutdown 2 would mean it still gets one action on the following turn, and obviously we don't want that. Here I need to either suppression. But potentially the hail of bullets is a better option. If I can get that mutant elite to less than 50% hit points, my ranger can do work. Oh, I can cyclic fire here. I didn't realize that. Ice, I want to say. Maybe ice. Let's ice it.
Das kann ich machen.
That mutant elite proving problematic. Levin doesn't have a mind shield, so 5 active. This is them. And I'm tempted to Icarus jump here. Now here's the play. We Icarus jump to that position. I would need to shoot twice to kill the Muton Elite. Unless I can Icarus jump to a position where I get nice flanks. And I can order her to move. Maybe the best I can get is an Icarus jump. Here gets me the flank on the Muton. We Icarus jump there. Shoot to kill the turret. Rupture the Muton. Get ordered. Shoot again to finish off the Muton. There's another Muton Elite. Fuck. I didn't even realize there's another Muton Elite. Okay, I can get 3 shots out of this. Now I feel like I have to go for that control. Okay, I can at least shoot 3 times with Werewolf. So we start by taking whatever shots we can. A double both barrels, I think, is my best bet for that Muton. So I've still got another elite here to kill. Move here. Or move here. Shit, I'm gonna have to compromise and just kill that one Muton, I reckon.
That's how it's done.
I mean, Werewolf has vision in there, so I think it's still worth ordering the Ranger, but I can't. I don't have vision with the Ranger. Did I check if the ice could hit that elite? I don't think it can. Sake, so that doesn't help. The gunner has enough ammo. Okay, he's got to suppress the Mutant Elite then. I think that's the best bet. You can't do much. That Mutant Elite is just going to run the suppression, I think.
Roger that. Suppressing hostile.
It says there's 4 active. I can only see 3. Which is the 4th, I wonder? Okay, that's a great result. Shield Bearer, that's annoying, but at least Marden will hopefully be able to one-tap him with Deadeye. That Elite Priest is going to be a pain in the ass. Who are you mind controlling? Ah, my Ranger. Yeah, we need 22 plus 5 is 27. 64. Precision shot is 18 to 24. Siren. I would need to do a big old crit. Only 30% chance. That doesn't put me in a great spot. Priest is a big enough problem, I think. And I've got to do that. And because of Trojan, I think the sector pod should be cool. Be cool, sector pod, be cool. And then slashing here on the shield bearer is a great option because it gives me the parry on the mutant elite, so the mutant elite is taken care of on the next turn. Now Marden just needs to hit a huge crit on the mutant elite. Sorry, on the, what do you call it? On the elite priest. I think that's my best bet. Alternatively, I think I can just freeze him to break the mind control. Oh man, but 9 movement points on Nitro. How slow he is such a problem. This should break mind control. He's not immune to ice, is he? Panic, mind control, and stuns, but that doesn't say anything about ice. And just to be safe, we could actually ice grenade the sector pod. If I can Icarus jump, though. Then I'll have more... damn, cooldown. I want to kill this dude to break that shield. Come on. Oh, he took it. Jesus. What a beast. No focus fire available. Airdrop a grenade onto someone, but that doesn't really help me, does it? 251. 8 hit points still there. I am going to back my Shinobi to kill the shield bearer with Blade Storm and then parry the Muton Elite. So I'm going to freeze the Sectopod. Then I'm going to shoot it, rupture it, and then chain shot it. Just going to do a substantial amount of damage. Werewolf doesn't have armor piercing, but I do want the rupture effect on the Sectopod.
Went off the armor. You want some?
84. Please don't miss. It shouldn't be possible to miss a frozen Sectopod. The thing's the size of a house.
Shot failed to connect.
You absolute tit.
Is it clear?
I actually worry that now because I froze it, Trojan is not going to proc and it's actually going to get a single action. Oh, see, Thord lost 1 action point. I shouldn't have frozen the Sectopod.
Big deal. Cover the flank.
Oh, Christ. Should have known. Rip and Wosu. Missed! 97. Missed. Gets to shoot again. Even with losing an action point. Fucking Sectopods are bullshit. 3 times. What? That ain't right. Did I actually click double tap? I think I did. Fucking Sectopod. At least it's a bleed out and not a kill. More damage on Werewolf. Ouchie. $18 hit points.
On my way.
Ought to be pretty doable.
Heading out.
Go on, Jackson. This makes for nice team synergy as well. Good lad.
Only the best.
Look, that got pretty spicy, but I mean, dealing with a 97 hit point Sectopod is no joke. That was a bad mistake on my part, though. Freezing it, but I wanted the freeze to increase the hit chance. Not realizing that would remove the shutdown effect, removing Trojan. I would have got an extra turn of shutdown out of the Sectopod. Unless Trojan would have only given it 1 less action. Well, I guess we'll never know because the game's crashed. I'm gonna have to reload. Anyway, 1 hour and 12 minutes. Nice long episode. When we come back, it will be back on the world screen. And yeah, interesting one, that. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.